Trying to grow your hair back but so afraid to touch it because every time you touch it, it seems like so much of it is falling out? Watch this video so I can give you 3 amazing tips to help you reduce your shedding immediately. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video because the last item is an immediate fix that you can do overnight. Welcome back to 2020 Clarity Hair Growth on the Go. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful day. If you somehow stumbled upon this channel, hello, welcome. My name is Talitha, the Natural Hair Confidant, and on this channel I am in the business of teaching people how to reverse their traction alopecia, why it is happening, what to do about it, and how to never let it happen again. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and that post bell notification so that you can get all of the hair growth tips that can also help you reverse your traction alopecia in 2020. So the number one reason that most people are having so much shedding is because of their dryness. If you look at these photos, the number one thing you can see is how dry their hair look. Most of it look like a Brillo pad. Dry hair breaks more easily than any other type of hair. So you want to make sure that your hair is properly moisturized to help decrease the breakage. The number way to do that is make sure that you are using the right products for your porosity. If you don't know your hair porosity, make sure you come back next week because I have an in-depth video that goes all into hair porosity, how to determine yours, and a list of products that will be great for your porosity that you can use so that you can have the maximum amount of moisture. So make sure you hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss that video next week. So you want to make sure that you are using the correct products that go with your porosity because that is how your hair absorbs and retain or repels moisture. So if you don't know your hair porosity, you're not going to know how the product that you're using to try to moisturize your hair, whether or not it's going to be effective or not. So you want to make sure that you are getting in the right amount of moisture. Your hair needs moisture. Before vitamins, before anything else, if you have dry hair, it is going to break off. It needs to be moisturized at all times. And then once you use your moisturizer, you need to seal in that moisturizer with a good sealant. Putting on moisture to allow the elements to absorb it right out of your hair is ineffective. Tip number 2. The number 2 reason why people are having a lot of shedding is because they are lacking in key vitamins that's going to help prevent it. The number 1 culprit is being vitamin A and iron. If you are anemic, you're going to have extra shedding. If your vitamin A level is low, you're going to have extra shedding. Now, as some of you know, you can take a vitamin and it won't grow your hair because it's not filling in your bald spot. This is more to strengthen and keep the hair that you have instead of trying to fill in your bald spot. The easiest way to do that is through your diet. Here are a few foods that are essential in iron and vitamin A that you can use to help increase your levels so that you can help reduce your shedding. Now, this isn't going to be a quick fix. It takes weeks in order for your vitamins to actually get to your scalp and start to build up enough to produce, and you have to continuously take it every day. So if you are not a good vitamin taker like myself and will forget, it's not going to work. That is why number 3 is the answer for you. The third reason why people are having a lot of shedding is because of a lack of strength. This tip will get you immediate strength overnight, which is what we all want, right? Now, as many of you know, when you are wearing your wig is kind of destroying your hair from the inside out. If you haven't checked out that video, Wig Growth Killer, make sure you check it out. So when you are wearing your wig and you take it off, you now have to strengthen your strands from the inside out to get them to regain their strength so that they're not shedding and they're not falling out. They're in a weakened state. The easiest way to do that is with a black tea rinse. Just normal black tea as if you was going to drink black tea for breakfast or something, like you're in London or England. And what you're going to do is you're going to brew the tea allow it to cool and sit overnight. You'll take about 6 to 8 bags and allow it to sit overnight. And then the next day, what you're going to do is you're going to shampoo. And in between your shampoo, you're going to heat up the tea, put it on your hair as if you were going to do like a hot oil treatment. Instead, it's a hot tea treatment. You put it on your scalp, then you're going to sit with a plastic cap for about 2 hours. Then no need to rinse it out. You're going to condition as you normally would. It strengthens your hair throughout. Your strands will love it, I promise. So there you have it. 3 amazing tips to help you combat your excessive shedding, so that you can increase the strength of your strands, get more vitamins to it, and keep it moisturized, so that you can start to fill in your bald spot successfully while keeping the strands that you already still have. Comment down below if you guys have ever tried any of these tips, or if you do try them and how you feel about it. I look forward to hearing all of your answers. And if you found this video helpful or know somebody that could benefit from it, make sure you share it. Make sure you like it, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe and hit that post bell notification so you do not miss any future tips when I come through to help you reverse your traction alopecia. Until the next time, I wish y'all the most growth.